Through the
I am
unified
returning to
consciousness
Christ
of
consciousness.
every man, woman, and
I
child
am my
on
I
earth,
am presence,
I
and
invoke
I
the
am
violet
one with the
flame
I am
of
presence
God's
of
infinite
all
perfection,
humanity.
and
But
the
I
divine
invoke for
qualities
myself
of
this sacred
liberty,
and holy day.
divine
I
justice,
invoke on behalf of
freedom,
every man,
and
woman,
victory.
and child on earth.
These powerful gifts
I
from
do
the
this in
heart of our
perfect
Father,
alignment
Mother God
with each
will
person's
help to
divine
burst the
plan
bonds of
and the
humanity's
highest good
fear-based
for all
and
concerned.
manipulative human egos.
This is possible
As we clear
because
the way
we
for
are
the expansion
one,
of the I
and there
Am
is
presence
no separation.
within every person's heart flame.
On the
I now
holy
breathe
breath,
in deeply
I now
and
breathe
empty my
in
mind
and
of
out
all of the thoughts of the
deeply
day.
and rhythmically through
I am
my
relaxed
heart chakra.
and peaceful as I go
With
within
every
to
in-breath,
the divinity
I
of
align
my
with the
heart.
love of my Father, Mother God,
I am one with
and
all
the sacred
life,
fire breath
and as I am
of the
lifted
Holy
up,
Spirit.
all life is being
With
lifted
every
up with me.
out-breath, my godparents open my heart
I
chakra
have walked
to
through the
new
difficult
breaths
challenges in
and
my
project their
various
divine
earthly
love and
sojourns
power
into the
into the
glory
physical
of a new
plane
day,
of earth.
filled with the full gathered momentum
Through this activity of light,
heaven on earth.
the portal within my right
Victory
brain
is
hemisphere and my heart
Victory
chakra,
is mine.
through which the love
Victory
of my
is
Mother
mine.
God originally flowed
The
to
perfect
bless
balance
all
of our
life
Father,
on
Mother
earth
God has
is
returned
once
to
again
earth.
opening to
And the I
full
Am
breath.
presence of every person
As
is
the full
standing in
divine
readiness,
potential of my Mother
awaiting
God's
the
pink flame of
opportunity
love
to take
pulsates
full
through my
dominion
heart chakra.
of our thoughts,
It is brought into
words,
perfect balance
actions,
with my
and
Father
feelings.
God's blue flame of divine power,
With this inner knowing,
which is also
I
pulsating
realize
within
it
the
is
divinity
humanity's
of my heart.
responsibility to become the
My
full
newly balanced heart
manifestation of
flame
our
has a
I
dual
Am
pulsation.
presence while we are still
The first
embodied
pulsation
on
is the
earth.
in-breath,
This
assimilating and
literally
absorbing
means
the
releasing
power
our
and
lower
love
human
of my
egos
Father, Mother
into the
God.
light,
And the second
integrating our
pulsation
I
is
Am
the
presence
out-breath,
into our
expanding
physical,
and
etheric,
radiating out
mental,
the power and
emotional
love
bodies.
of my Father, Mother God. On the in-breath,
Daily
my
and
heart
hourly,
flame
the light of God
extends
is
up in
increasing on
vibration,
earth.
piercing into the very
This is
heart
accelerating
and
the
mind
integration
of my Father,
of
Mother
every
God,
person's I Am
the source
presence
of
at an
never-ending
atomic
perfection.
cellular level.
On the
As
out-breath,
this
my balanced
occurs,
heart flame
every electron,
radiates the blessings
every
from the
atom,
heart and mind
every
of God
subatomic
into the
particle
physical
and
plane
wave
of earth.
humanity's earthly bodies.
On every
And all of the
in-breath,
spaces
my
in
balanced heart
between the
flame
atoms and
ascends
molecules of our
into new
bodies
heights of
are
divinity.
being filled with
And on
God's
every
light.
out-breath, through my fully opened
This
heart
is a
chakra,
unique gift,
my heart flame
sacred
becomes a stronger
opportunity.
pulsation of
and
my
it is
Father,
being
Mother
presented
God's
to
blessings
every man,
into the world
woman,
of
and
form.
child on earth. Right
Because of
here
this dual
and right
activity,
now.
my heart flame is both the
I
portal
contemplate this
into the
truth.
pure land of
And as
boundless
this
splendor
sacred knowledge
and infinite
resonates
light
within me,
within me,
I experience
as well as the
flame
source of
divinity
all
within
of the
my
divine
heart
blessings
as it
from my
expands
godparents
and expands.
to humanity and planet Earth.
The divine balance
My heart
of
flame
love,
is the inward
wisdom,
portal
and power
for my
that
return to
pulsates
Christ
through this
consciousness,
threefold flame
as
in
well
my
as the
heart
connection with
is
my
now
I Am presence
enveloping
and the
my
company
four
of heaven.
earthly bodies.
It is also the open
Within the
door
embrace of
through
my
which
heart
the
flame,
blessings from my Father,
my
Mother
I Am
God, and the
presence
realms of
lovingly
illumined truth
commands my lower
radiate
human
outward
ego
into my
to
daily
release
life.
my physical, etheric,
Through the
mental,
holy breath,
and emotional bodies.
my return to Christ consciousness and my journey back to God are
Lower
balanced
human ego,
with my outer service
I
to
am
humanity
the I Am
and
presence
all
of your
life.
being.
It is within
I
this
love you,
balance
and I am
that I
grateful for the
open my heart
opportunity
chakra
you have
once again
provided
to the
for growth
perpetual
and
flow
learning in
of
this
my Mother
physical plane.
God's pure divine love.
But it is now time for you
Now
to
that the
release
portal
these
through
earthly
which my
bodies
Mother God's divine
and to
love
move
flows
into the light.
is open to full breath, the
Lower
blue
human
flame
ego,
of my Father
with the
God's
divine
power
power
and the
and
pink
love
flame
that I
of my
am,
Mother God's love
I now
are
command
at
you
last
into the
perfectly
light.
balanced within the divinity
Human
of my
ego,
heart.
release my physical body
As these two
and return
aspects
to
of
the
my
light.
Father, Mother God now merge
Release my
into the
physical body
magnificent
and
violet
return
flame
to the light.
of God's infinite perfection.
Release my physical body
This sacred fire
and
blazes
return
up
to the
from my
light.
heart chakra and expands into my physical brain structure,
Release my etheric
activating
body and
my
return
pineal,
to the light.
pituitary, and
Release
hypothalamus
my
glands,
etheric body and
and the
return
ganglionic
to the
centers
light.
at the base of my brain.
Release my etheric body and return
The
to
activation
the light.
of my spiritual brain centers creates the sacred space for
Release
the
my
opening
mental
of
body
my
and
crown
return to the
chakra.
light.
As this
Release my
occurs,
mental body
a
and
greatly
return to the
intensified
light.
frequency of the yellow gold
Release my mental
flame
body
of
and
God's
return
wisdom,
to the light.
enlightenment, illumination, and Christ consciousness begins
Release
to
my
flow from
emotional
the very
body
heart
and return
of my
to the
Father,
light.
Mother, God, through
Release my
I am
emotional
presence
body and return
and
to the
into my
light.
pineal gland.
Release my emotional body
This
and
intensified
return to
yellow
the
gold
light.
flame now flows through my pineal gland and is
Lord, human
anchored
ego,
within the
I now
divinity
love
of
you
my
free.
heart flame.
Ascend
With
into the
this
higher
influx
schools
of
learning
light,
and
the
be
full divine
transformed
momentum of
into
Christ
God's
consciousness
perfection.
now flows through my crown chakra
My I am
and my
presence
pineal
now
gland
steps into the
into
full
my mental
authority of my
and
four
emotional
earthly
bodies.
and lifts
As
me
I
in
return to the
energy,
enlightened state
vibration,
of
and
Christ consciousness,
into
my
the fifth
heart and
dimensional
mind
frequencies
are
of
recalibrated
God's infinite
to higher
perfection.
frequencies of oneness and reverence
Here
for
I
life
live,
than I
move,
have
and
experienced
breathe
since
within my
humanity's
I
fall
am
from
presence.
grace eons
And I
ago.
clearly perceive that I am one with all.
Now that I am experiencing Christ consciousness, I am able to
I now
easily
know
communicate with
that
my I
even though
am
my
presence,
feet are planted
my
firmly
Father,
on
Mother,
earth,
God, and the entire
simultaneously,
company of heaven,
I am one
through
with
the
all
natural
of the
process
ascended
of
realms
open
of
heart
light.
and mind telepathic
I am
communication.
liberating God's light
I realize
into
now,
every physical
as never
and chemical
before,
interaction
that
within
Christ
my earthly
consciousness
bodies,
is my divine birthright
healing and
as a
restoring
beloved son
all
or daughter
of
of
the energy
God.
bonds between
In this
atoms
level of
and
consciousness,
within atoms
I am one with my
to
Father, Mother,
vibrant
God,
health
and
and
every
infinite
particle
perfection.
and wave of life throughout the whole of creation.
Contained within this divine light
Now that I am
is
living,
everything necessary
moving,
to heal
breathing,
my earthly
and
bodies
being
and the
within
entire
the elevated
physical
state of
realm
Christ
of
consciousness.
this precious planet.
All that my Father, Mother, God have
This
is
light
mine.
contains everything necessary
I now know
to set straight
and
the
comprehend
orbit,
in new
spin,
and profound
and
ways
electronic charge
that the path of
every
divine love
cell, atom,
is the way,
and electron
the truth,
of life
and the light
on earth.
for every son and daughter of God.
Now within my I am presence,
With the God
I
victorious
am the
return
divine
of my Mother
qualities
God's love
of liberty,
and my
divine
return to
justice,
Christ consciousness,
freedom, and
I now
victory,
have the ability
freeing
to
humanity
assimilate the entire
and all
nature
of the
of
energy
God's divine
bonds
love
within humanity,
into my heart flame
which
on
include
every
the
in-breath
relationships
as I
and the
rise
interactions
endlessly
of
toward the
all
supreme
people,
source of all
all
life.
races, all religions,
And on every out-breath,
all organizations.
I have the ability to
and
expand the
all
patterns
nations.
of perfection for the new earth
I am liberating
into the
these
world of form,
interactions into the
greatly
harmony
enhancing my
of a
ability
higher order of
to
being,
co-create heaven on
thus
earth.
expanding the influence of
My Mother
humanity's
God
I
is
am
at
presence
long last
on earth.
able to release the full
I
potential
know
of her
this higher
divine love
reality
through my
within
heart
my
flame.
heart and mind.
This allows
And I am
the
a
balance
calm
of the
ocean
divine masculine
of these divine
and the divine
qualities
feminine
flooding
to
the
become a
earth.
manifest reality within
Through my
every
I am
person's heart,
presence, I am
thus
a living,
reversing and
life-filled
healing
temple
the adverse effects
invincible,
of humanity's
perfect
fall from
health,
grace
eternal
once
youth,
and for all.
vitality, joy,
The light
and
now
God's
flowing through
infinite
my heart
goodness.
chakra and my newly balanced heart
and I
flame
am grateful.
is creating an
I am
environment of divine love
I
that is
am
now flooding the
eternally
planet.
grateful to my beloved
When I
Father,
return
Mother
my
God,
attention to the
all
balanced
that
expression
is,
of my Father,
I
Mother God
am.
pulsating in my heart flame,
and
the illusion of separation and duality is shattered. My heart is unified with the hearts of
through the
all of the
unified
sons and daughters
consciousness
of God
every
evolving on
man,
earth.
woman, and child
And once
on
again,
earth,
I
I invoke
experience
the
the
violet
bliss
flame
of knowing
of God's infinite
that we
perfection
are one
and the
and that
divine
love
qualities
is
of
all
liberty,
there is.
divine justice,
Knowing this
freedom,
profound
and
truth
victory.
evokes from within the
These
deepest
powerful
recesses
gifts
of my
from the
being
heart of our Father,
a
Mother
reverent
God
feeling of
will help to
infinite
burst the
gratitude.
bonds of humanity's fear-based and manipulative human egos.
Now, in
as we
Christ
clear the
consciousness,
way for the expansion
and within
of
the
I
full
Am
divine
presence
momentum
within
of my
every
Father
person's
God's
heart
power
flame.
and my Mother God's love,
I now breathe in deeply
I
and
affirm
empty my mind
with deep
of all
conviction
of the thoughts of the day.
I
I am
am
relaxed
a Christ-conscious
and peaceful
being,
as I go
a
within
very powerful
the
light.
divinity of my heart.
I am a force of
I am one
God
with all life,
moving upon
and
this
as I am
planet.
lifted up, all
I am
life
an
is
upward
being
rushing
lifted up
force
with
of
me.
vibration and consciousness,
I have
which
walked through the
is
difficult
the immortal,
challenges in my
victorious
various
threefold
earthly
flame
sojourns
pulsating
into the
within my
glory
heart.
of a new day, filled
My
with
heart
the full
flame
gathered
is the
momentum
electronic aura
of heaven
spiraling
on
around me.
Victory is
God's
mine.
infinite light perpetually
is mine.
flows through my
Victory
aura,
is mine.
and I am one
The
with
perfect
His light.
balance of our Father, Mother God has returned to earth. And the I Am presence of
Beloved
every
Father, Mother
person
God,
is standing in
I
readiness,
love and adore you.
awaiting the opportunity
Please shine
to
through
take
my
full
every
dominion
effort
of our
of becoming
thoughts,
one
words,
with your divine
actions,
power
and
and
feelings.
love. Let
With
your
this inner
divine
knowing,
love flow through
I
me
realize
to
it is
set all
humanity's
life
responsibility to become
Allow
the full
me to be
manifestation of
love's
our I
open
Am
door.
presence while we are still
as I
embodied
accelerate
on
my
earth.
journey toward eternal
This
oneness
literally
with you.
means
I
releasing
consciously
our
draw
lower
back
human
to
egos
myself
into the light
all of my own
and
energies
integrating our
that I
I Am
am so
presence
desirous of
into our
loving
physical,
free.
etheric, mental,
Help me,
and
beloved
emotional
Father,
bodies.
Mother God, to love myself free and all of my
Daily and
returning
hourly, the
energy
light of God is increasing
as
on
I am
earth.
about the business of
This
loving
is
all life
accelerating the
free.
integration of every person's
I am
presence
reclaiming all of
at an
my
atomic
energies
cellular
back
level.
into the heart of love.
As this occurs, every electron,
I am the light
every
of God
atom,
in action,
every subatomic
loving
particle
me
and wave
and all
of
life
humanity's
free.
earthly bodies, and
I am
all
grateful
of the
to the
spaces in
violet
between
flame,
the atoms and
the
molecules
most
of our
powerful
bodies
aspect
are
of my
being
Father,
filled
Mother
with
God's love
God's light.
and power, which instantly
This is a
transmutes
unique gift,
all
a
outstanding
sacred
energy
opportunity,
back
and it is
into
being
its original
presented to
perfection.
every man, woman, and child on
I am
earth,
one
right
with
here
my I Am
and
presence
right now.
and the I Am presence of all
I
humanity.
contemplate this truth,
I am
and as
one
this sacred
with my
knowledge
Father,
resonates
Mother
divinity
God.
within my heart, I experience
as it
the
expands
divinity
and
that
expands.
I am.
as it expands and
The
expands. The divine balance of love, wisdom, and power
I am returning
that
to
pulsates
Christ
through
consciousness.
this threefold flame in
I
my
am
heart
my I Am presence,
is now
and I am one with the
my
I Am
full
presence
earthly
of
bodies.
all humanity.